Alright guys, welcome back.
And I read online about it and stuff. You know how much money the Kickstarter raised?
Over
$5 million.
Yeah, I know. It's insane.
I don't know if that's as much as Shovel Knight's raised, but holy shit. And Shovel Knight is a game that proves that Kickstarters can actually be done right. Because Shovel Knight is a fucking fantastic game. I can't wait till we play it on the show on my Switch. Just holy shit, that game is so good. The game is just so good. It's definitely one of my favorite games, like, of this decade. I think it's up ahead here. Okay, yeah, it is. It's in this building. Because we have to go back to Greyface. Can I go back in through this way, or no? No? Okay. What?
To the elevator only.
No, she said something after. Hey, you can't come in here. This elevator's only for one and only rank 10. And you look nothing looking. Stop staring at my hips and get out of my elevator. I need to find somewhere else to work.
What?
Oh, she's quitting. Oh, wait, no, she was saying she needs a better job.
Don't we all?
I certainly do. I make 11 an hour.
Get out of here, Garfield.
Why Garfield?
He looks like Garfield a little bit, or he looks like Weird Al.
Weird Al will give you. Garfield, what the fuck?
Like, he looks like Weird Al, but his sprite, when you're not fighting, looks like Garfield.
Okay, yeah. Hey, I'm strong enough to kill them in like 2 turns now. Because we gotta go to Greyface and give him the Apple of Autumn, or whichever one we just got. Alright, I don't need the free PSI tests. I already did that, and I'm actually high ranked. That's why we got in that room in the first place. Get away from me, hippie.
You're a hippie.
Well, no, now there's 2 things. By the way, I was saying to my, one of my supervisors the other day, I never heard this rapper in my life. I've heard songs I've heard of her, never heard the actual quote-unquote artist till the other week when I was heading to my boss's house with my cousin. Holy shit, is Cardi B just fucking awful.
I hate Cardi B.
I'm not trying to be sexist. I'm sure there are good women rappers. I, for one, have not heard one that I thought was good, though, at all so far. Except Missy Elliott is pretty decent.
I was about to say that, too.
That's what Sean said, too. She's not terrible, but it's like, she's like one example of one that actually stands out. I don't know any, like, songs from her, though, because I haven't heard her in freaking years, but I mean, she's tolerable. I've heard mixed things about Lil' Kim, but Lil' Kim pretty much is like Nicki Minaj before Nicki Minaj.
Poor Nicki Minaj?
No, I said before Nicki Minaj.
Oh.
And Iggy Azalea is just white Nicki Minaj. Cardi B's just a carbon copy of Nicki Minaj, pretty much. She's like a clone of her. If there was a Smash Brothers game equivalent, but with rappers in it... Oh, wait, actually, that was a thing already. Those, like, Def Jam Volume Street games.
Oh, yeah.
If there was another game of that made today, and Nicki Minaj was in it, and Cardi B was in it as a secret character, she would be a clone of Nicki Minaj. Because that's essentially what she is. She sounds just like her, too. And apparently she makes this annoying bird sound in her songs. I don't know why. I'm like, that's not... Like, no, why do you think that's a good thing to do? No, it sounds fucking annoying. So I see you brought back the apple. I'm proud of you. But you see, kids, I may act stupid sometimes, but I know what I'm doing. You're not human at all. You're the good-for-nothing aliens who have been messing with me this entire time. And I do have a treat for you today. Guards, get in here. Guards? Oh my god. Oh, wow. No need for that disguise anymore. Finally. Oh my pork. You, I thought you were... dead right? Where? This form suits my power much more. Oh my god, dude. You know who that is, right?
Yeah.
Maurice is alive again, and he has a more badass looking appearance. Hey, it doesn't matter anyway. You're too stupid and slow and slimy. Maybe I'm no match on foot. But we'll see how we fare against my secret weapon.
You can't use that yet, either.
He's using it before. Well, now frickin' Larice is back with us. Now we're gonna kick his ass. Heavily armored Greyface attacked.
You can't use Porky's machine. You're just fucking up. You're just fucking up because it's a prequel. You can't reference shit that didn't happen yet.
Oh man, he knows PK Starstorm. That's a good move.
But only fucking Lucas knows that. You can't know that. PK Juice Storm.
Oh, I think I just got what your joke was.
They're just stars of David.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm so happy Larice is back. He was dead for like a half hour, but he's bad. He's better now. I was given to my Lord Gigas himself, but you don't even know who that is.
You can't make that reference either!
Gigas is actually in this game.
Huh?
Gigas actually is kind of in this game.
Okay then. But you can't reference half the shit though. The game hasn't even... Technically the game wasn't... It's a prequel. The game... Gygas is just a fucking baby anyway. Who the fuck? Like, how is he in this game?
Because he's like the fully realized Gigu. Like before Gigu like loses his fucking mind is how he normally is. And then he loses his frickin' mind and becomes Gigas. It's tough to explain, dude. Especially since we're not at the end of the game yet. Oh shit. Oh, well, that's not good. 2, 3. Oh, wow, that was a strong attack. Alright. Gigu, you know you cannot fight me. You 4. Use the phase disorder quickly. Not so fast, you collection of butts. This game is weird. Take it up with me if you're determined to get yourself mixed up in something beyond your feeble human mind. Heavily armed Greyface attack. I'll just attack the Greyface. Gigu I do not stand a chance against right now at all, so...
You don't?
Not at all, no. Even though I'm Niu gets like weaker as the story progresses. So it's not even worth attacking Gigu right now. Okay, good. Sorry for being a little boring, people. I'm really fucking tired. I've had a long day of just sitting around. And driving around. Kind of. This diet, like, the first couple days of my diet this week, when I started, yeah, people, I'm on a diet, by the way, and my stomach's been shrinking, so I don't eat as much anymore. First 2 days of my diet, I had a terrible headache, and I know it was probably sinus related, but, like, it's freaking, I was just so tired and wanted to sleep, like, right when I got home from work, that's what I did.
What is he doing?
He just teleported.
So you fight him for no reason?
Yeah. Don't do it, Gigu. You have the power to stop this insanity. Don't fight your own thoughts. You have been hindering my plans for far too long, Niu.
I think we should end on this note, because I don't want to stay here too long.
Well, you know what? I gotta farm a whole bunch for the next boss anyway, so...
Alright.
This is a good place to end it. Where are we? And the next boss is like a couple steps away. You know where the boss is actually? Where the 8th point of power is? You want to guess?
Where?
Ness's house. Before it becomes his house. In that same spot, though.
Okay.
Before it's actually Ness's house, that is where the 8th point of power is. And the boss is really fucking hard, so I'm gonna have to farm the fuck out of it, just like I did when I first played through this game, before we do anything in the next session, or right now. This place is not where, recorded in my location data. This must still be Earth, right? That teleport can't have gone far. Let's go find out where at us ding. Oh, I can use this to heal myself and save, by the way. One more chapter, and after we get the final point of power, after that we're going to go back, get the 6th point of power, then we'll use the Faceless Order to travel into another dimension, take on Gigu, and get all the endings. So, in about one more session, maybe 2, I'll try to pull off 1, will be the end of the series.
Wow, that was a fast series.
This game is short, man. Like, all the Mother's games, I've seen other people say, too, all the Mother games, especially this game, they say, and Mother 3, they say, like, they're just short.
I heard Earthbound wasn't that short, though.
Earthbound is probably the longest one out of all of them. Mother 3, Mother 1, and this game, if you count this game as canon, which I do, just because of how much it fits well into the story and into the lore of why Gigu is the way he is. It just makes sense. I count that. But anyway, yeah, like, even kind of Dissonance is a short game, is what I'll say.
I can't believe this isn't, like, an official Nintendo game.
I know, it should be. It's a sin that it's not.
I feel like if Nintendo made this, or took this and re-released it, I feel like they would fix some things and make it weirder.
Probably.
And make it a little bit longer, maybe.
Probably. Alright, so we will see you in the next session. It's possibly the final session of the series. We'll see how things go.
Like, comment, subscribe, and also please hit that notification button 3 times so you're officially notified that our videos are being released.
But you have to click it and hit the bell like 3 to 5 times.
That's what I said. 3 times. Hit the bell 3 times.
I mean, if you hit it 3 times, it'll unnotify you and then notify you a second time, and then hit it again to unnotify you, and then hit it again another time.
If you hit it first, it notifies you, it unnotifies you, and then it notifies you.
Hit it enough times to where it notifies you 3 times after the first time you click to notify you. You'll get what I mean. Because you have to hit the bell apparently 2 to 3 times just to be able to get notified, because YouTube's system is just that broken. Even with channels larger than ours, way larger than ours, that happens, so. You
know what's weird, though? Apparently yesterday I was on YouTube and it told me that I was never subscribed to fucking Review Tech USA.
Well, that's probably because of, you're not using our shared Vidya Bros account.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm not.
We're subscribed to him on there.
No, I know, but I'm saying, it said I would never subscribe to him. Like, I've never watched his videos ever.
It's broke. I don't know.
It's YouTube. You're broken! End it right there.
And there's before we end it, there's idiots that say, oh, well, no, it's just the channels that you aren't getting notified about, it's just because they're dying channels. It's like, no, because even if it's really huge, even if it's huge channels that I still see getting tons of views for videos, and people still coming back to watch, I don't get notified about them half the time they upload videos, whether it's like Phil DeFranco or even a smaller channel like Monday Net or VTech USA. And then there's channels that I watch once in a while, like Digio Gaming or Markiplier, where I don't watch them as often as I used to, and I'll get emailed when they upload videos, and I don't even watch them as often. So what kind of sense does that make? It really doesn't. That's ass backwards.
YouTube's ass backwards.
Yeah.
YouTube whole agenda is ass backward. Get your shit together. You know, just put it in a museum. Put it in a shit museum. You know. I forget what he said though, but you get what I mean. Look that up. Rick and Morty, get your shit together. See you guys in the next episode. Bye.